It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 37. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Slot man in motion right. Here's the snap on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on 1st. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
They motion the slot man right. Running right, it's Williams. And this almost ended worse, but it gets a yard out of it. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. Throw on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Pass play now. incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. From the red zone now. Hits his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense in the hurry up here. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. The throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. This throw is caught. It's an LA touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. So before they... Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Man in motion, out of the slot. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They give it to him again. Gets in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys double their lead to 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They're going play action. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Still sticking with the passing game. Lays out left side and gets it. Working quickly here.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first down.
They'll throw it again. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. They are throwing it again. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams, who have 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And you're going for this. They can't connect.
It's PI every play? Holy fuck.
Hey, I am all for aggression.
Defense living off PI.
You do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
come out throwing. Makes the grab in bounds.
Dude, the offense is so bad, bro. He gets 10 years in the fucking pocket.
But that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. They'll come up 1st and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This from 30 yards out. Up and good from Fairbairn. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive.
Dude, come on, EA, bro. This should be a fucking blowout.
Like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
He fires one deep, and there's a...
Why is every pass overthrown by 15 yards, bro, with no pressure? 0 pressure.
I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They send a tight end in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Connects with Johnson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Rams got 6 DBs out there for this 3rd down call. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it.
Bro, this dude should be getting smoked, bro.
On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This is complete to Gibbs. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give them 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets them a first down.
Shit, like fucking 400 passing yards, man. He keeps overthrowing wild and targets all game long.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Up and good from Fairbairn. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun.
Intentional grounding.
What he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Pass play coming here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he just
How is this not intentional grounding? He's not out of the pocket. Is that like turned off?
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found an easy easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter.
I thought that was fourth down. What the fuck?
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Through the 35.
Yeah, ow.
This all the way down to the 23. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now.
There's another touchdown, man. Just throw the ball, man. Just throw the fucking ball. Holy fuck.
So it'll be second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Pass it down close. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Hand off now from the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene's territory index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Williams.
Oh, why am I going to bounce off my own line, man? Get the fuck in there. It's a walk-in.
Offense up to the line fast. They'll look to run with Williams.
This game is fucking hilarious, man. It's honestly hilarious.
Working quickly here. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys grow their lead to 8. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll send him over right. First and 10, looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it. Pass complete to Gibbs. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by Deion Henley. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throw on third down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. Cardi down for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys lead by 15 now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So second down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets this to Johnson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
How is that not intentional grounding? That shit has to be turned off. It has to be.
Want to take a risk there on first down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Third down run by Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing from the gun here. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here he goes on the bootleg. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Escapes a defender. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
With the wrong direction the last play, need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Working quickly here. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Finds his man over the middle. There he goes again. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. They'll try and punch it in. Punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys grow the lead now to 22 points. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll throw on 1st. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up. To throw. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
And the Rams get on top of the kick, and that should ice this game away. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way. Now to throw.
On the move, headed right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. So make a check of that win column for the Rams. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss.